We blog. We gossip. We share porn. We are media. We are thirst trap boys.
Long before Twitter, the popularity of bait blogs on the social media platform Tumblr was a huge deal before the porn ban. Gay men would regularly set up fake catfish accounts on Snapchat, Instagram, and Kik to trick unsuspecting guys into sending them nudes. Baiters would then sell Dropbox folders of their victims to make a profit. Now, one of these guys' names is Derek Jones, who, when he was 18 years old back in 2017, he basically baited over 100 boys from his own Catholic high school. Jones would pose as a girl named Haley on various apps to reach out to the boys, some of whom were in middle school. Oh my God, what is happening? Wow. His so-called Haley disguise was a real girl whose identity he stole from the platform that was very popular at the time, Tumblr. Now, these boys, they believed they were really, come on, these middle school, high school boys, they see a grown pussy, they're like, holy shit, I'm the man. Come on. We've all been young, I'm a gay man, so I was never into females, but when I was a younger gay man, when I was 15, I was into older men. So I understand how these young boys are into older girls. And they will do anything to please these older women, And this guy, Derek Jones, he knew that as well. So, like I said, he disguised himself. And these boys thought they were really talking to a girl named Haley. And they sent Haley, who they thought was Haley, a whole bunch of things, It's really It's unfucking believable. Anyways, at his sentencing, one of the victims testifies he sent the photos to what he thought was a girl when he was 14 years old. But then several years later, after he refused to send more, Derek Jones created an Instagram account with the victim's nude photos and sent an invite to hundreds of people, including the victim's sister, aunt, father, along with classmates and friends. What type of fucked up individual do you have to be to not only bait somebody, sell their baits, but then make an Instagram account and invite the parents? Just like, I don't mean to laugh because it's a serious situation and it's horrible that Derek Jones has been targeting minors, and I'm glad he's in jail, and hopefully the judge threw the book at him. I'm about to keep reading this story. Let's see how many fucking years he got. Jones pleaded guilty to more than a dozen charges in September 2018 and was sentenced to 6 to 12 years in state prison. Well, personally, 6 years is not long enough. I hope they give him 12 or more. 12 or more because, my guy, you're already targeting children. Then you're selling child porn. And then you have the audacity to make an Instagram account and add these niggas' parents? What? Yo, that is so disrespectful. That is the highest level. And what blows my mind really is, I honestly thought people who baited were in their 40s or 50s. Personally speaking, I'm they gotta be not 40, because 40s I guess is still young. I don't know. I have a long way to go before I get to that point, I'll tell you that much. But, okay, maybe 55, 60-year-old people, I thought they were doing this. But to know that he was only 18 years old, my God, you're 18 years old, you're not a bad-looking guy, go get you some 18-year-old dick. Why are you going after 13-year-old boys? I don't get it. But apparently, Derek Jones' family is saying that he suffers from a mental illness. I guess, if that's the excuse I want to give. I really don't think it's a mental illness thing. I just think he's a pedophile. Well, I guess that's mental illness, I guess. So, yeah, okay. Okay, so it's technically a mental illness because he's a pedophile. So that really counts, but they didn't call him that. They were he suffers from depression or some shit. Bitch, a lot of people out here suffer from depression. They're not over here baiting 14-year-old boys. You feel me? So, yes, he was sentenced to 6 to 12 years, and this is just a big lesson to all you bait blogs out there who keep fucking doing this. Stop the madness, okay? Not everybody wants to be a porn star, bitch. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Could you fucking imagine scrolling on social media laughing? Oh, you laughing, you hee 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 hee. And the next thing you know, you see yourself with a broom up your ass? Yeah. Tragic. It's fucking tragic. It's tragic. And then what's also tragic about it is once something is out there and posted on social media, it's out there forever. So even when Twitter comes along and they eventually, delete that person's account or what have you, the videos are already out there. And like I told you, this guy, Derek Jones, he baited over 100 boys. I guarantee you, one of you guys listening right now has retweeted a boy that Derek Jones has baited and didn't even fucking know. Didn't even know. Because when you watch porn, the last thing in your mind is, oh, that's a child. Like, why would a child come to your mind? It's porn, 18 and up. So just be more careful when you guys share stuff, and just be on the lookout and fucking report, okay? I'm over the bait blogs. The bait blogs are ruining the porn industry slowly but surely. And if it keeps going on this route, pretty soon there's going to be a porn ban on Twitter. Pornhub is going to be shut down. That these bait blogs need to be stopped immediately, ASAP. And well, folks, that is the latest TTB breaking news.